So I got one of these battery tender 3 amp chargers that will allow you to select between 6 volt and 12 volts for free. It actually came with a lawnmower that I bought. And I thought it was broke at first because if you plug it in and connect it to the battery first, it won't allow you to select the right voltage. So we've got our 6 volt and our 12 volt and our select button here. Every charger I've ever used, you go to a battery and you connect it first before you hook juice up to it here. So I got my boat. I'm going to throw the positive on first, throw the negative on next, just like you would normally suspect you'd do. Grab this power cord, come over to my plug it in, and I'll show you 6 volt, 12 volt. Now this is already on 12 volt, but notice I can't change this. I am stuck. If I have this disconnected, yes, it is charging right now. I'll do the negative first, then the positive. I come over to my charger. I can then choose the voltage that I want. I wanted 12, but by default, it was stuck on 6 volt when I got it from the guy. Had it on a lawnmower, it had a 6 volt battery on it. So you have to plug it into power first, choose the voltage you want, 12 volt, and then while it's plugged in, connect it to a battery. Again, just the opposite of what I expected and what I've done with any other charger. Once you do that, it'll come and it'll assess that it's charging, tell you that that's what it's doing. Great little charger, and it'll keep this battery topped off through the winter. Just a little backwards what I thought. I thought it was defective, and I called up Battery Tender to ask them about it, and that's when they walked me through that installation process. It doesn't tell you that anywhere on the device. It'll just tell you what the indicator lights are doing and that it's charging or whatever else is going on. But if you run into that, they're great. I actually have a bunch of these little battery tenders. This is the first time I'd had this exact model. I had one that the charger was integrated into just the wall outlet. This guy's already telling us that it's fully charged because I ran it on here the night before last. But great little battery tender, and highly recommend them. Just don't get caught with that, why can't I select 6 volt versus 12 volt?